all I added. Okay, so I started off plating it for, I would never not put sweet corn in my fried rice. Hey guys, hey fam. Hey guys, hey fam, how are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tobi Achudume and you're welcome to a new vlog. So I have been talking about meal prepping for a long time now and how it helps me and all of the good stuff that I have said on meal prepping. And so I was thinking maybe to start doing a series where I carry along my meal prep process in different stages and in different forms. And so a message came in that made me laugh. And so today I'm going to be taking you along my process for meal prepping for this week. And what I want to cook is stir fried rice, and I'm going to be using hot dog, mixed veggies, which is just mixed already in the pack, and sweet corn, and then carrots. So that's what I'm going to be using for the first one, which is stir fried rice. And then the next thing I'm going to make is I'm just going to make stew with beef in it. So yeah, I don't want to do any extravagant thing, so like that way I can always eat anything that I want to with the stew that I have. So like fried plantain, I can eat yam and egg. I've been craving fried yam and eggs. The two things I'm going to be meal prepping in this video: stir fried rice and then stew. My meal prepping is not very intensive this period because I'm only eating once a day, and so because of that, having too much food in the fridge is going to just get bad. So yeah, I'm only going to be doing that, and that's the reason why I'm also making stew, because I can just freeze it. So I'm just going to let you see how I do this and portion the meals and just make sure that there is food in the fridge. I'm also just going to go grocery shopping, and then yeah, I'll just take you along the process and see how I pack food for meal prepping to make sure that when I now actually need to cook, it's not a hassle for me to cook. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did in the comment section, and I will see you guys at the end. So I'm back from grocery shopping. I got a lot of things, but I'm just going to show you what I need for this meal prep. So I got bell peppers, chicken, tomato paste, and now I am just going to wash up my chicken, make sure that it is clean, because while we're not washing our chicken, I'm going to season with salt, curry, thyme, and Maggi cubes. Yeah, I'm also going to add in a little bit of oil just so it sets in, and yeah, pop it in the oven, and voila, it looks very sumptuous. Yeah. Okay, so now it's time for us to prep for our fried rice. I'm using hot dog, I'm using carrots, and the other ingredients I need, which is sweet corn and peppers. I already have them in packs. So yeah, I'm just going to cut up my carrots into cubes so that I can use them for the fried rice. One of the things I always struggle with when it comes to meal prepping fried rice is the discipline to not eat the carrots, because it just looks so edible, and I always tell myself not to. Anyways, I succeeded in not finishing it because I had so much carrots. I have a full pack of it in the freezer for me to use for my next meal prep. So I split them into two batches, and I used one half now and used the other half. I kept it in the freezer, so I normally just use my Ziplocs to keep things that I want to freeze and put in the freezer. With vegetables, I don't have to write the date because first is fried rice. I'm going to do it very soon again, and vegetables don't get bad in the freezer, this kind of vegetables. So I'm going to wash up my cutting board now and just get ready to cut up my hot dogs. So I thought I was going to use only these two pieces, that's why I started with them, but I ended up using all 4 pieces of the hot dog. Plus, cutting it up just means that it doesn't get bad if I forget to use it after today. going to cut onions. So I don't like to see onions in my food, so I cut them really tiny, and I almost just dice them into tiny bits because I just don't want to see it. I want to taste it, but I don't want to see it. And so I'm going to cut up some onions. I cut a lot because I was also going to use some of it to make stew, which you're going to see later on. Now we're done with all the cutting and the dicing and the chopping, and it's time to get to cooking the food. So I'm going to add in some oil to fry the vegetables, starting with the onions. I kind of changed my mind in between cutting the onions about the size I wanted to cut them into, plus I was tired at this point. So I was like, you know what? It's fried rice, it's not going to be seen, it's going to be almost invisible because it's going to take the color of the fried rice. So that's fine enough for me. So I'm going to just fry the onions for a bit. Then I'm going to add in my carrots. I don't know if there a particular way to add in your ingredient for fried rice, because I just do it as I feel like. I start with the carrots because I feel like the carrots are harder than the others, so they take a longer time to fry or cook or whatever it is that they are doing in the pan. So I start with my carrots, and then I just add in my hot dog because these ones are soft and don't take a lot of time. Yeah, so I'm just going to stir until I am satisfied with this stirring. Then I'm adding sweet corn into it. I just love the crunchiness and the taste of sweet corn in fried rice. I would never not put sweet corn in my fried rice. I'm going to stir for a bit as well and let it simmer. At this point, I was trying to decide if I still wanted to add in my mixed vegetables because the pan already looks very colorful, but I did. I had a little mishap there with the pepper, but yeah, I covered it up. So I'm adding in my pre-cooked fried rice. I already prepared this earlier on so that it doesn't take forever cooking. I'm going to add in a little bit of water just so that it can cook properly, and then cover it up for a bit. And now I'm going to plate it. So I like to use this black plates just because it looks nice. I'm going to do this. I started off plating it for 3, but then I saw that I had some leftover. And yeah, I packed this one up for work tomorrow. So I had 4 packs, and actually this was 5 meals because I had it that night as well. Yep, so the fried rice is done, and that's it. Now on to our next meal. We are making stew. So I'm starting off burning my onions and then adding in my already mixed and blended peppers. I'm just going to not talk a lot because I think that everybody knows how to make stew. So I'm just adding a few scoops. I'm going to freeze the rest because, you know, meal prepping at its best. Freeze the rest and just add in my seasoning. So I'm adding Maggi cubes, salt, thyme, and yeah, I think that's all I added. Okay, so I'm adding my seafood, which I had left in the freezer. I wanted to just spice this stew up a bit and not just make it bland chicken. Plus, I wasn't about to do a lot of chicken stew. So I only added 2 pieces of chicken just because, yeah, I'm not a fan of having all of this. So I'm just going to stir a bit, cover it up for it to cook or to fry, whatever stew does as well. And that is it. Okay, so we are done. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it encourages you to start meal prepping as well, so that you just always have food on the go. You could do it differently, and yeah, I've just shown you how I meal prep for the week to make sure that I have everything, and just kind of restock my kitchen, my pantry, to make sure that I can see what I need to see to eat what I need to eat. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to share with your friends, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time, bye.